Good morning on this beautiful Sunday of ours. The reason why I'm gonna make this quick video is because I was watching, I just, that's all I do. I watch, especially see what people are teaching concerning the Word of God. And it seems like y'all all need to be taught back to the beginning, to the garden. I just want to take y'all to that tree that man was told not to touch. Because I've been hearing everybody say, oh, it's an apple tree. And then I just heard two pastors talking today, and they was like, well, it don't matter what kind of tree it was, and truly it don't. But it does matter if you really must, because it's very important. That tree was very important to us, so you must know what that tree was. And the scriptures do tell you what that tree was, but it don't say it was an apple tree. And man, in his foolishness, has made the religions in their foolishness has made man think that man took something from the tree and ate it. No, man was told not to touch the tree. Now, the tree that man was told not to touch, they described the tree as it was dazzling to the eye and good food. Excuse me if that didn't come out right. They said the tree that man was told not to touch. They give a description of the tree. All the books do. And in that description, it doesn't say it was an apple tree. It doesn't say what kind of tree it was. But it does tell you this about that tree. That it was dazzling to the eye and it was good for food. So I guess you could say that it wasn't until I learned the story of Moses that I realized that that tree that they was talking about in the beginning, that man touched, the apple tree, wasn't no apple tree at all. Nor was it any kind of fruit tree, nor any kind of fig tree, nor any kind of olive tree. It wasn't a tree that bore fruit. In fact, there was something very special about this tree. And the books describe the tree as this. They say the tree was dazzling to the eye, and it was good for food. Now, take a look at that description, dazzling to the eye. When it get back to the story of Moses, you see, because that tree made Moses stop. Because it was dazzling to his eye. And what was that on that fire? Fire is the only thing that fits that description. It's dazzling to the eye, and it's good for food. You can take all the foods, the berries, the nuts, the fish, the animals. You can take all of that, use that fire on it, and make it right and edible in order that you will consume it. Good for food. The tree was dazzling to the eye and good for food. So let all of y'all know that what man was told not to touch in the beginning was fire. Not nothing else but that. That's the only thing that man was told never to touch, fire. In fact, I'm going to show and prove something to you. Up until this very day, it's still the one and only thing that you're told not to touch. Whether it be in the form of the heater or hot water or the fire itself. Every child to this day still gets warned not to touch it. Do you understand? And there's nothing new under the sun. That which was told man not to touch in the beginning is still told to man not to touch today. In so many ways. Because fire could also be expressed by anger. They tell you don't be slow to anger. Don't get angry. Tell you humble yourself. Don't let that fire within you come out. In fact, that fire, we was never supposed to know it. That's why we were told not to touch it. Anyway, I just wanted to take y'all to church this morning. Stop letting these pastors take your money and tell you that you're giving it to God. Because, come on, you want to give your tithes and offerings. All of you people that seek to be right with the heavens, here go your tithes and offerings. All right, say if there is a church that you do go to, right? That's where your offering goes. You may give the church your offering, but your tithes, if you want to give your tithes the way you're supposed to truly give them unto the heavens, then you go out into the world. You see those poor people that's in the streets begging, and you go find them, and you give your tithes unto them. You may give it to one, or you may spread what you're going to give out to many. But this is how you give tithes unto the heavens, not unto the churches. But now I understand the churches for a place where you to go. And churches, y'all got it all mixed up backwards and everything. Churches is where you're supposed to go to hear the word and commune with the people. Probably eat, have fun, those sort of type of things. But church ain't a place that you go to hear the word and give your money, because that's basically, and just see a show. No, you're supposed to get in there and fellowship. You might get in there, you might even, have fun, rejoice in the name of the Lord. So you might get there, you sing and all that, boom. But at the end of the day, you gotta be getting some word. So you churches, y'all gotta fix that, yo. So what else? Oh, your religions, period. Y'all must know that. There is one who is God, and only he is God. There's no God beside him. But he's the only begotten of one that's greater than him. But that one that's greater than him, he is in that one, and that one is in him. But they are not the same. For the one who is God shall, even he answers to his Father, whom he is the only begotten of. His Father is the one that created the soul. So when you say that God created all things, you don't know who God is. Y'all need to get this and understand this. I'm going to keep beating it into your heads until especially I start to hear you pastors teach this to your congregations and stop teaching that which your religions has taught you, your traditions and your rituals. And as far as prayer is concerned, because I see y'all not getting it. You can give your thanks into all the heavens. Of your praise, this goes to God and the Father only. Of worship, this goes to the Father only. But you must give it unto the Father through the Son, through God. Because the only way you can step to the Father is by his Son, is through God. God is the way unto the kingdom of heaven and to the Father. Do you understand? Love you all. God bless. Enjoy the day.